that she either likes the crystal stuff as well, things in the crystal, and the silver. What is that? Silver. You people who have dishes. Two names came forward. I don't know if it's all one name or two. Mary Elizabeth. I don't know if that's the name of the person, but I have a Mary or an Elizabeth, and it's connected, okay? She gives me the feeling that this would be mother, so I know there's a connection to mother with her. I do know that there's a couple daughters that we got around, so we're not talking about one. There's maybe two or three daughters. So can someone take Mary Elizabeth? You can take it?
I can, not as a mother, but as related to my mother.
Related to your mother? Okay. Is this a grandmother for you, Sweet Pea? Okay. Here's the thing, though. You know, Mary Elizabeth, when we think of that name, sure sounds sweet, doesn't it? Sounds like someone's real sweet. This lady she makes me feel like a little saucy pants, a little sassy is what she is. Do you remember her enough, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is she sassy, kind of flippant, sharp with the tongue? Do you understand that?
Oh, yes.
Would you also understand with her, like, ooh, you know when some people say things are a little backhanded?
Yes.
Does that make sense? You know this grandma with you, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, maybe we should try a little makeup or something. you know what I'm, right? Little lips, I always wore a lipstick, always did. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense around her?
Not that she did, but that she would have said something like that to me, yes.
Would have said something like that. You understand that,
Yes.
right? Okay. She's also giving me this sense where it's the look in the eye. That's the thing. There's this look that she gives. It's a disapproving look. It's a look that goes, you know, those eyes go up and down, just looking at you, you go, uh-oh. You know, she don't like something. But I also, you're right, yeah, okay. She also gives me feel, I think she likes everything in a good place. Like, everything's got to look good. Does that make sense? Like a nice table setting. Because I just saw a table, and I see everything there, really etched out nice. Everything's in its place. Do you understand that? Yeah. I believe that she either likes the crystal stuff as well, things in the crystal, and the silver. What is that? Silver. You people who have dishes. You know? So she makes me like that. She likes things to be a little refined is how she likes it to be. You understand that? Like the silver platters, that sort of thing. And then, but I also know she's very hospitable. Like, I do believe that she'd be like, oh, have a little something. Have a little something. Well, you not have something. You have something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I do believe that there's things around that with her, okay? So I do know it's Mary Elizabeth, as stern as she was, as hard as she, it's a polished heart. See, I can't say she's hard, it's polished. It's like that rolls up, that syrup that rolls off her tongue, you know? And so I do feel like with her, she had very high expectations of people. And it was really hard to meet up to those expectations, hard to kind of get there. But she also lets you know that she just kind of gives me a sense of saying, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not accepting you for who you are. Like, I'm sorry for just being cranky, you know, she's a little cranky. And she's just sorry for that, you know? But she wants to let you know that you are beautiful and you're amazing. And then did you have a child, or did you just have a child, or do you have a baby? Young, they don't feel too old to me.
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old girl and a 4-year-old boy.
Thank you, because she wants to acknowledge these great-grandbabies for her. She wants to acknowledge them, okay? So she lets us know. She keeps showing me a red stone, so I feel like red might be February. Is there a connection to a birthday or celebration in the month of February?
My son was born in February.
Okay, thank you, because she's again, just acknowledging these kids, acknowledging she knows, right? Even says they're cute. That's actually very nice of her, right? So she's kind of, she just lets you know that beneath it all, that she's always there. and she is around you, and she is giving you that love, and loves these grandbabies. I don't know where you are in your process, but she sure does hold one to bring one more in for you. So, just something to ponder, okay? So, and I will say, I'm such a good baby predictor, I really am, so you're gonna have a third one. Have fun with that.